and welcome back to the Somnium Files. Jaden is not here at just this second, unless he hasn't heard me, and he is. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing right back from where the last episode left off. If you didn't see the last episode, then all you need to know is an institution did some institutioning things all over and ruined a happiness because boss had too many margaritas. And also, Yakuza gameplay. That's basically what happened last time. In this one, we're finally going to be continuing on with what I think is the correct route. It's directly in the middle, in between all the other ones. You know, my branches, unless there's hidden branches, and I think this is us. This is where we're at. Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is either the penultimate episode or the ultimate episode, the final. We'll find out. Really depends on when Jaden shows back up. I suppose I can get a start. I don't think anything new is going to happen immediately. Alright, pop right on in. Let's see what we got here. The fucking mouse off the sky. Oh my god. Births. Right, so we opened the door, but then it like locked itself. Oh, you are back. Oh, perfect. Good timing.
Yeah, I just got back.
Marble bar and fortune telling? What? I guess we went to marbles. Last. Yep. Yeah, this is the last one. Hey, Marble. What's up?
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me.
Am I Dante right now?
It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings.
I think I'm Dante.
That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward.
Actually, if I was, I'd have half my screen blocked out because he only has one eyeball.
Do you already know? Terror. Who are they, really?
Oh, she's talking to me. Yeah.
Mama.
Dun dun dun. That'd be funny. So, Jin's dead. Uru is dead.
Tokiko is dead.
Not true. She's appeared multiple times. She literally just appeared in this timeline. She is very much alive. She is the Freyr. She's returned. Right? It's not Mama, obviously. Mama wouldn't do anything that. Like, I mean, come on. Mama's a sweetheart.
It's Mama.
I see. She was involved in the HB case, but I don't think she did the deed.
Oh.
It was you, Mama.
Yup. You got me. I wanted to slurp on the juices of young men, which is why I sliced them in half.
And that one time I did to Tokiko.
Come on, there's no way. Besides,
He was
Komeiji
experimenting.
and Chikara are not young. Care to give a more serious answer?
Fine.
Uru or Jean?
I feel like it would make more thematic sense if it was Uru.
Right. Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furaway.
Oh, I guess she's asking who's Terror, not who's the final villain. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Komeiji.
Fair enough.
But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
To build schools in Africa.
Clearly the answer.
It's either for revenge or the nirvanA. But I think it's nirvanA.
That's right. The nirvanA Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha.
I'm glad you think
That's
it's
why
loony.
Uru killed the three of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart.
Yes. They were.
Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in. 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furuwei's body fell from the ceiling of Devaita. And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's.
Yep.
Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those three? You have good intuition. You might already know.
Professor Brown created a time machine.
I love that reference.
Okay.
Who is Professor Brown? Could you please not introduce a new character out of nowhere?
Unfortunately, you do not get the achievement for getting these all right without failing. Ryuki and Mizuki were hallucinating. What an interesting way to think about that. But the timeline was not in the correct order.
Right. In other words, it's not like that. It's like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the timeline that you actually experienced. The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA. You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's.
We have 5 more to go.
The left side is 6 years ago, and
For
the
9.
right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand? Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeiji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horodori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
The true flow chart.
Gotta fix the flowchart.
Oh, I have to fix it myself?
No, they fixed it.
Okay, so here's where we were.
Yep.
6 years ago, all this shit happened.
Right. And then you jump to when she dies. 6 years in the future.
Because he's been exploring in the... Oh. Okay.
A lot of pieces start to make sense now.
So actually, there's not nearly as much stuff happening 6 years ago as there is happening now. Actually, wait, no. Oh, but all this was 6 years ago.
Yep.
This was 6... What?
Yeah, you caught Terror 6 years ago.
But I was older, Mizuki. What the fuck? What do you mean?
Yup.
So the game gaslit me. What about the supernatural fact that Mizuki was older? Was it just like, well, she wasn't older?
You gotta play and see.
Wait, where's when they lost their eyeball? Or where's when she, like, the thing blew up and she lost her eyeball? The balloon thing was 6 years ago. Fuck you! This is so fucking weird, man. So can you just replay the whole game in proper order?
Yeah.
Will it, like, fix things? Will it make Mizuki look younger again?
No.
But why?
But that also, remember, that's why Ryuki was standing in front of the Ferris wheel. Like, where's Shoma? Obviously he's not there. It's been 6 years.
Yeah. That is fucking weird. So, the most recent thing that happened... Well, obviously, like, oh, because we crossed back. Right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing for a loop, because, obviously, Mizuki aged weirdly. I guess time is not cyclical, it's dichotomous? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. So, these are both in the present. All this is in the present. No, that's from the past. Right. We saw that too. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Then we flash back to the Chikara bullshit.
Yep.
And she dies. Then Andy's Kameji took the body. You see Shoma at the Ferris wheel. But then we don't see Shoma at the Ferris wheel.
Then you take a Mame into a Somnium.
Yeah. And then you loop back to the beginning. Or you do Mizuki's shit. But then you warp back in time. Because, like, this is, like... But why is Mizuki older? Is it just, like, a visual fuckery? Is that
Nope.
it? Well, how's it explained? How's it explained that Mizuki is older 6 years ago?
You gotta keep playing the game.
Okay. Alright. Nothing supernatural here.
You just back out.
Or, I guess what it could be is that, like, when it's Mizuki in the future, it's actually... Is this game... Wait. Oh. Okay. Here's my theory. Mm-hmm. This whole game is a fucking lie. It's 6 years ago, but actually, it's 6 years after the events of the first game. So Mizuki's 18. And here she's actually 24 in some of these scenes. But she doesn't look different. And anytime you see baby Mizuki, that's actually the other girl. The masked girl. Something like that. I don't fucking know. We're gonna go. Can I go to this? Yeah, I'm here. So I wanna switch the flowchart. Oh, so this fixes the flowchart? But what does switching the flowchart like that do?
It's the original flowchart. The chart before you, nothing really changes.
Okay. What about the fake endings? Where the hell did they go?
They're not in the true flowchart of time.
Oh, okay, fair enough. They're just irrelevant bullshit.
Yep.
Nothing supernatural here. Okay. I guess I have to go here?
No, you just exit out.
Oh. Lol.
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis.
Classic mama.
But I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin.
Not my first concern.
Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these three in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th.
Who really died that day?
Tokiko's body was found after that. So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. By Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freya.
'Tis I. Afraid
So
to free.
anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation. I'll be cheering you on.
Oh my mama. Your voice got a little sultry there.
Mama was talking to nobody.
Huh? Who was I just talking to?
That wasn't
Maybe I've had
Mama.
a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
Don't sample your own sauce, mama.
That was the spirit that inhabits Mama.
Wait, we're here?
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay?
Oh, we're here!
I made sure she's fine.
Kizuna went missing. Last night around 11 o'clock, reached Chieta, her father contacted me. Abba and I started our search for Kizzy. After a while, I got a call on my phone. It was from her. She told me to meet her here at IOM.
So, that makes us sisters? We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes. That's crazy. I'm a copy of you. Don't say it like that. But I'm your clone, right? Technically.
We're sisters.
Yes,
Jeez.
but our DNA isn't exactly the same.
Also, we grew up pretty different.
My
Yeah.
genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified. on
You
top of
got
that,
all the
which is why you don't
dominant
have the
genes,
symptoms I
Snake.
have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect
Literally.
version of me. Don't
Yeah.
say it like that.
What's your type?
No need to be human.
I don't think I'll get Mama this time. I don't know who the fuck I'll get. Technically, she's the original that was based off of, but I don't want to think about it like that. She's more my big sister by proxy. So that's the sister who she cares about. That she randomly mentioned off the fucking cuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the institute.
Spike Chunsoft just can't make any games anymore that are
I
simple.
remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby.
Like, this shit was bleeding over into fucking Mystery Dungeon 2.
I started bawling my eyes out.
What's it?
The people
Sky
at
got a
the
little
institute
fucky.
didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places, but we are both named Mizuki. and we looked really similar.
They really just want to make
Everyone started calling
uber
me
complicated
Big Sis.
games that make you like go, wow.
Mizuki.
They're the M. Night Shyamalan of fucking video game companies. Plus they're perverts.
It's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
Why'd you shoot at me? I just wanted it.
If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible, anyway.
You know I'm a thinker, right?
Job, a normal husband.
Normal
get
job.
married, start a family, live happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least.
I see. But why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true. They took me to Horodori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember, but they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horodori
Did you know this game
Institute
came out in
ended when I was
2000 and...
9,
Alright, look.
and you were 3.
Boba's
Shut
good
down
still.
And we were finally free. That's
It's
about
just
the
kind of a
time you
funny
were
thing to
adopted
say.
by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me.
He stabbed us with
right?
needles as
You were
big as
blind in one
Skibbity
eye.
Toilet's
You
head
had a
is
heart
long.
condition. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me.
Congratulations,
Ultimately,
you
it was
dated
Mr.
the
Chia,
video.
the chairman. So when
What are you talking about? 20 years time, we're gonna be like, man, you remember
But
Skibbity
Jaden,
Toilet? That
I
shit was the
spent next 6 years
fucking
there. Up
king.
until I was 15. I lived under the
Or whatever
sun
we
with
say in
Jaden.
20 years time. We'll have some
I
weird
see.
shitty lingo.
That's why she called me Big Sis.
Yeah.
But we'll be boomers by then, so we won't reference it. Be like, what are these kids talking about today? I remember Skibbity Toilet. They don't know.
Gibbity dop dop dop. Yes, yes.
Asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details of what happened on the 12th and the 14th. The 12th? And the balloons. The 14th. Everything is like fine for me. It's just Mizuki's age that throws me for a fucking loop. But yeah, like Ryuki walking around with like a functional Tama working off of terror.
If you do,
That all makes
I
sense.
will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago. But I think it's okay to start talking now. Why? I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts.
Lol.
We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
Oh. So wait. So, anytime we're 6 years in the past with Mizuki, the reason she's an adult is because it's adult Mizuki describing the events to Aiba.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Alright. Whatever the fuck. Alright.
You said something about an eccentric woman?
Yeah, I was adopted by her.
Do you mean...
Shizue Kuranushi. Boss.
Aww.
Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, it's...
Okay, we still have one problem. What the fuck is up with Liberty and Ellis Island being flipped? Or, like, one not existing?
That's just this world,
You know
man.
how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
So she wanted to make you work for her.
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me...
That's the cool thing about Spike Chunsoft, is no matter how fucking lost you get, eventually by the end you're like, oh, I kinda get it. And eventually you, like, actually just get it.
Someone who would never betray her.
You have some clever thunkies over there. They're perverts, though.
Yep.
A kunoichi.
Thank you for using the proper term.
My existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki? Why?
I wonder.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horodori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah.
BB, huh?
Anyway...
Alright, well that's your name now.
Time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point.
Do you like her eyeball color?
Hey, well, who's her AI?
Follow
It's
me.
nice and light
I
blue.
want to show you
Is it a third unidentified one?
Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
Collect all the person's files.
You did it.
Wow, you guys did not go far. Hey, Dot.
No, you're just getting introduced to all the storylines from every other timeline. Boom into one.
Jeez, just relax.
That was her PG-13. What the fuck? She only gets to say it once.
Doing here, and why are Kizzy and Leon here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What? Isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like that? Where is Genny? What are you doing here?
Maybe not the time to like throw out the funny insults when there's a fucking dead body.
Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Oh, so that's why she wasn't freaking out, because it was 6 years ago every time Date existed.
Yeah.
So he pulled this shit twice? He dressed as Gen twice in her memory.
Okay. I think I kind of get it. 6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
Please don't tell me he actually went to fucking Atami for 6 years. That was just part of the stupid bullshit timeline, right?
Years ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
So wait. My voice reached Date's brain now. That's because there's a reception device in his left socket. You can mute me by turning it off, but that's a real hassle, so it's still on. This is the same for Mizuki. She hears my voice too. Oh, so Mizuki. Mizuki Kuranishi is kind of long. I'll just call her BB. So, Mizuki doesn't have an AI ball. She just has a listening eye.
No, Mizuki has Aiba.
Well,
She
BB.
has an
BB,
eyeball
I mean.
too.
BB has.
No.
She does have an
BB
eyeball.
has an AI ball.
Okay.
You can tell because of the color.
So is
Date doesn't have one right now, but he
is
still has the
Gen
receptor.
dead? And Amame is like... So are all the timelines real?
Yeah, you have to find out.
Actually, I just survived. Turns out that I'm kind of immortal.
Turns out I have super regeneration.
Here's our 3 kids I had with Amame. Yeah, it turns out everything just kind of worked out. Sorry, how big's
Sure,
the age
what's
gap? Dude, don't look at the file. Don't look at that.
Oh, you can also look at BB's file now.
I'm telling you, don't look at the file. At least look at the present file. It's a little bit better. Again, why does it say your age is unknown? Listen. She's 24. Yeah, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. I think Gen actually is like roughly. He might be younger than Amame. Amame, did you know that? God, this guy's fucking weird.
Oh,
Hey,
you
where's
can
BB?
look at the, there's BB. You can look at Uru, all them now. Yeah, so you look at there at the bottom.
So BB's 24. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Likes me. Anyone who messes with me. Good. Watching over me.
Yeah, look at her skills.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, stop ruining everything. Apparently her whole existence is just me. Great. Really did a great job giving her own character. Thought we were gonna see some stuff like how she likes, you know, fish.
Maybe.
What does Mizuki like again? It's like fish.
Eel.
Yeah, she does like eel because she likes the one eel dish.
She dislikes fish.
Raw fish. Yes. Fucking so Sagema. He's the same age as the taxi. There's a lot of like similar ages, like sort of crossing paths. It's crazy to think about. Okay. Bitch. Why is that the very first one after the forward? The titular group of female heroes from an American comic. The members consist of a murderer, a junkie, a thief, and a housewife. They use cruel tactics to defeat the bad guys, fighting fire with fire. Real Pishka-esque story. Who are we? Some kind of suicide squad? Add a rabbit.
Add a rabbit.
If you stare at this file for too long, it explodes. Alright. What's my eyeball doing? 5 minutes? Oh, jeez.
Guess we gotta play the game.
Hey, what's up, Leon?
There's a reason I'm here with Kizzy. I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway,
Mizuki's fucking lost.
and the woman he was with.
The woman?
Mm-hmm.
I was there too.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form.
Date, did you know? Why didn't you tell me I had a fucking sister?
Most often recognized as quartz.
I guess she did remember that she had a sister.
You were in a thieves guild, baby?
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
Skyrim.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m.
God, it's early.
Daybreak is close.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you went missing?
I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but Leon and I, planned to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to
So
send Liam
they're
to
true.
prison.
They're just like slightly altered.
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
Okay.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah. They're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it.
Tommy, it's great. Everyone goes there.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
So confusing.
Just a little
Anyway,
bit.
Mizuki Date. I will call you Little Big Sis from now on. And you, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Nobody can call her by her actual name.
Still, just
Yep.
as confusing.
Mizuki is BB's clone. Date already knows this. BB told him. But Kazuna and Leon don't know this yet. They think they're just sisters. Okay. I dropped my controller. Good thing I wasn't in the middle of a cutscene. Otherwise, we'd be 18
What?
cutscenes later.
Ross?
Hello?
What'd you drop?
I said I dropped my controller.
You cut out hard.
Did I now? Alright, give me a second. No, don't switch my audio device. Hey, can you hear me, Jaden?
Yeah.
Okay. It just really... It wants it. Wait. Why is my mic going crazy? Is my mic always going crazy? Hold up. There we go. That's probably better. That might be better. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Conclusion. Yeah, I dropped my controller. I was like, good thing
Oh.
I dropped it, like, then and not in the middle of a cutscene. Otherwise, we'd be 18 cutscenes later. Glad that my controller really wants to be my audio device. It's really fun.
Yeah.
It is snowing outside, but do not worry about us. My heart is burning strong. I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah. I'm sorry about all this, you guys.
And that's why Reach called us? Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Alright. Shit's just going fucking crazy.
BB. But what? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name.
Yeah.
What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
Yes.
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that. No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not that.
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Alright, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki? I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno mags.
Sorry, Date, can't answer. What do you want from an anime? Voice actor.
Visuals and story.
I want something that's crazy. What's crazy? The voice actor I like, that sounds loving, right?
Yeah.
Hype
Story
would be brave. Story would be... Actually, that'd be loving. Visual.
I think it's...
Maybe story's crazy, because they don't know how to write a fucking... Voice actor.
Impish.
Okay.
Well, they're tied.
They're tied. I don't think either of those are reflective of Mame. I think Mame is loving and impish. So as long as they don't build loving.
I know that Horadori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horadori Institute.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horadori Institute and Nyes people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them.
Fucking weird, man.
I'm gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, their nirvanA initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuranushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To
What
help
the
stop
fuck?
them?
Basically.
Alright. It's Kizzy. It's Liam.
I don't know. Not here.
It's fine, I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
Getting food.
Me.
Last night, Date called me out of the blue. He told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny. And everything else he knew.
Let's talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse you.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Wow. That's crazy. To the
Nice
Japan branch.
branch.
Inside the coffin, I'm guessing? Yeah. Alright. Here's how we get this information.
Yep.
I swear to you, the first game had fucking supernatural elements.
So, you finished reading the file.
Yeah.
But I guess it didn't. It just had more
Now do you
alternate
understand?
endings that
Now
didn't
you
lead
know
anywhere.
whose left half is in the
This one
freezer.
still has had
Jin.
supernatural.
Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Because remember, Ryuki still should know Dahlia both.
Guru Somizuki. Terror. He murdered
Well,
3 people
that
6
probably
years.
has to be explained
Jin,
somehow.
Chikara, and Andy's Kameji.
Is that really like the last through line that hasn't been fully explained?
What's this? There's
Yep.
some kind of device in there.
It
Recorder?
appears to be a jet-like nozzle device.
A model of a rocket?
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing.
I hope we get to play as Date again in 3.
It'd be cool. 3's just gonna have to be like, listen, guys. Okay? Either you played the first 2 games or we're gonna have to make a new story. This is getting too fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Liam
If
to
you're
open
playing
the door
3,
to the
we're assuming
staircase.
you played 1
So
and
the
2.
lock you mentioned
Yeah.
earlier.
That's right. The lock.
By
to
the way, does
staircase
BB
door.
like not like shoes?
That's when I
Why
asked
the
him
fuck
about
does
the
she not
twins
wear
who ran away
shoes?
together.
Has that
All
ever been
4 of us
explained?
headed down the stairs.
She's
Liam
strong.
carried
She
Keisha
doesn't
down.
need
And
shoes.
that's when we found
Wear
the corpse on
shoes.
the ritual platform.
There's nails down here.
Nails get crushed by the strength of her feet.
Alright, Toph. They're not here right now. Probably would have been kind of hard to carry down the ladder. This bit of
They're
ramen.
not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were going to think hard about where to go.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somazuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more
Has it been
and
explained
more
yet why
of
she
Uru to
shot at
Jin.
me?
Half of his face, too.
No.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin.
There's still a lot to
Half
do.
his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara,
But the
being
rest
a
of him could be
devoted
defiled.
follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all
So
those
all this cult
transplants,
bullshit
Jin's
means
body ended up being
absolutely
cut in
nothing.
half.
They're just fucking weirdos.
6 years later, February.
They just
cult-
happen to have access to this
Uru's
sci-fi
body was cut in
body
half.
splitting technology. Because Shakara is a fucking madman.
So what was discovered was
Which people?
Jin's right half
The-
and
the
Uru's
entire
left
order.
half.
Jin and Uru are
All the
essentially
shit, all the
mirror
phony
images
garbage
of
they
one
believe
another.
is just
So when the
hubbubaloo.
police were
Means
identifying
nothing.
Uru's body,
Is
they
it?
got their
It
DNA
might
samples to
effectively mean
compare
nothing.
against from Jin.
Because, like, all they're trying to do is kill a
And
bunch of
because
people.
those were originally
I guess
taken
it's not
from Uru,
proven that it's
it
not real
naturally
if you have
follows that
shit
they
like whatever
match.
happened to...
So that's why.
That is the mistake that caused
Ryuki,
investigators to
but,
believe
like,
that
I
they
don't
were
know.
the same person.
Is Ryuki, like, the proof that it has some logic and reasoning?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah,
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
My
A
mommy.
mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
A Mame Doi.
Really?
You could tell me that she's my sister and I believe you. Mizuki's, I mean.
I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease.
That he
It
was.
caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
That's something Chikara would do.
Yeah. Literally, his entire thing was like, this would be funny, and you want your son to not die, don't you? I want to do it. I hate you. Happy Chikara. What a cunt.
He
I
wanted
used
to create the
Marco's
ultimate
X-ray
being,
function.
remember?
Marco? The name of my AI ball in my left eye. He's
Oh, it's a boy.
pretty shy. He doesn't talk much. Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I want to hear the boy.
Well.
I want
We
the
were
cute
partners
boy
6 years ago.
eyeball.
There's art of him
When
you
I was
can
hired at
unlock.
Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Date. Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I
How'd she lose
apologize.
an eye?
I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the
Giving it up
explosion,
willingly?
right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba. I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the nirvanA initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan?
Oh!
Is the nirvanA initiative still happening?
Oh! No. Kid Mizuki was Mizuki. 18-year-old in the past Mizuki. That was her.
Yeah.
That was BB. Wait, no. No, because 18-year-old... No, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, Terra's dead. Right.
Because you never see
Mastermind was
Mizuki
dead,
and her in
but
the
you
same
saw it
scene.
on the night of the 13th
Don't you,
on the
though?
rooftop of Misatan.
Oh, well, from 6 years ago, you never do. Okay. No, that is actually it. Okay. No, correct. This happened in the present.
Yes.
That was terror. It was definitely Uru's voice, but Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died.
So who the fuck is actually doing all this?
Event will likely still happen as well.
Terror.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
safe
but
to
who
assume
is
it will
Terror?
proceed as planned.
But
I
I still
know.
don't understand the full scope of the nirvanA initiative.
I know who it is.
When?
It's Malma.
Where? How?
This is because you never
We're
show me the
completely in
panties.
dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits.
Uru's not the
Whoever killed Uru and
he's kind of an
Takiko.
asshole.
You believe they might know something about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know for sure, but
Nope. Whoa, that was weird.
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
Time to go meet some of Date's old acquaintance friends.
There's nothing over here.
Here's a taxi
You would think
driver.
that, right? But check this out.
Open sesame!
Date, you okay?
Marco, please.
Come on. I want to hear cute robot boy talking.
What is this?
As you can see, it's a hidden passage.
And by that I mean I want it to
Why
be
is
like
it
someone
here?
with like a
Let's
hot
get
voice, like Edgeworth.
You want it to be someone British.
Yeah, I just want them to be like a 30-something. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, that makes sense because it's flipped. It's mirrored. This is where it was broken, and that's when the other side was fixed. Because we went through the door, not the
What
ladder.
does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are two cathedrals? That's right.
Mizuki, look.
It's flipped.
Ryuki.
I'm
Aww.
here too.
Hi, Tama.
Tama.
How's
Mama!
Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
Tama hasn't had very much fun, has she?
Do you hate Ryuki? Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years ago,
Shot me.
Oh, he shot you.
It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time.
Oh, because he shot BB. Oh, yeah, wow,
When I
okay.
heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you.
Because that was 6 years
when
ago.
you into the
Wow,
studio,
alright.
I got there before
No,
you
now it's
and
all
found the
making
corpse.
sense.
At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half, but I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. I had to stop you. That's
And that's
why
why
I
you
shot
shot
at
at
you.
me.
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
That just made her more confident at fighting the corpse. That failed. That backfired real bad.
Yeah.
Where's Date at?
Other side?
There you are. Stupid, shameless man.
Marco, can you send Iba the data?
Got it. Opening it.
Come
It's a
on!
cross-section of the two
Give me
cathedrals.
Marco, man!
You get it now? There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens
They
to
just
be the
didn't want
same
to give
site
him a
Ryuki
character
met
yet.
Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
They want to get a voice actor for Marco.
The one connected to the Nyes building is the east one.
Actually, they just didn't want to like
Take the
draw a
elevator
new
up to the
eyeball
president's
and like,
office.
I guess, decide on it now.
Huh. Beats me.
Maybe it has something to do
Except
with
there
what
are
Nyes
sketches.
believes. 2 and 1. I think they were obsessed with that.
I would have expected them to be like counter to each other, not like that, but that makes sense.
I heard. So she eloped, huh? Had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination. Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file?
He did, yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
He appears to at least be breathing.
It might not be if there was rope and a branch in here.
Oh, that's kind of morbid.
This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
I also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki
Great
opened
function,
up
by the
about
way.
what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
They
I
removed
couldn't.
it.
Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But Ryuki
That's
himself
girl
could
Tama.
have informed us sooner.
Correct.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terror's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
And he did the same thing for Tama.
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink. You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Mr. Date. Everyone,
Everyone being 2 other people, but you know.
Yeah.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
You mean...
Don't
I can
get me
push you
wrong.
off.
I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
Okay.
After that, we all shared information. But Tom and Marco shared everything on the local network. Date received everything as well via the device implanted in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically was shared verbally. Basically, you're caught up. You know everything. Yep. Everything from 6 years ago, everything from this year. All the information, including Somnia, from top to bottom.
Now everyone knows everything.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the nirvanA initiative.
When? Where? How? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look.
It's a lot.
Can you tell us more about the nirvanA initiative?
Yeah, I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
Oh, hold up. What cliche line do you gotta say?
You want the crazy or the image?
Probably the crazy.
I think that one's I'm only a shadow of myself.
That's
oh,
brave.
nope, that's brave.
God damn it, it's Mama again! Alright. What is the one I'm missing? I'm not gonna get it in time, but... There's not enough game left.
There's probably enough game left.
What kind of Sukomi do you like? That doesn't exist. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forget what it was.
Oh no.
That like sidetracked the fuck out of me. Oh well, I'll think about it. Tis Rook. She's gotten over him.
Don't worry about me. You should talk to Ryuki.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me? It's Ryuki's turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, nirvanA trial, and nirvanA X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
All according to his plan.
There were stories
according
about
to
people
Keikaku.
who went missing after watching the video, but...
That means plans.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The nirvanA trial.
Yeah.
It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of nirvanA X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the nirvanA trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates.
So the first one was a recruitment video.
Yeah, but
The
that
second one was like a test.
Right.
And the third one is like an infinite Tsukiyomi mindfuck.
Collect the numerous keys located
Yeah.
in the city. And those who
But it
did
only
solve
works on
would be able
people
to
who
unlock
have
the door to
been
the Eastern
like
Cathedral.
conditioned
Notice the box.
into
Inside
believing
was
this
a device
bullshit.
that shot TC
One of the
punch.
last one, the plan is to
If you
affect
open the
everybody.
box, it triggers.
Oh, that's the shit he used against Ryuki. The highly powerful pulses. So he's gonna get like a super, and he's also gonna use the purge. Right.
Yeah.
Because the purge is gonna infect. Okay.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things. Make
So
you
this is
dance.
still sci-fi fuckery, but
It
it's
makes you
logical
do
sci-fi
things
fuckery.
Over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip.
This would be the biggest, most awful, most
picture
tragic
it?
event in human history.
The whole world.
It would
going
be,
crazy. People
wouldn't it?
everywhere doing unpredictable things.
Is Danganronpa just like the fucking
Over,
shitty universe where we failed?
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge. because I opened the box.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it. And he can't spread it either.
Hence why every time he sees the video, he gets fucked up.
Having said that,
Well,
TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread.
And what he does over and
Not to
over
mention the neurons
is
that are damaged
walk
can't
to
be
the
repaired.
park.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
You had long-term
He's been
memory
seeing
loss, my man.
hallucinations for 6 years now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
This was definitely the guy to make a police
Anyway,
officer, by the way.
those who solved
I
the
understand that he
crime
wanted
in the
to
box
get revenge for his brother, but he
contracted
needed like a
TC
fucking
Purge,
therapist.
And as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets. And a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
But
I'm
by
guessing his lackeys are
who?
carrying out the plan now.
his
To raise the
lackeys.
curtain on the main event.
Yeah, but who's like the leader of the lackeys? Who is the man behind them? Oh wait, no, Terror's still dead. We have not seen a new Terror, have we?
Nope.
Oh, no shit. They use Terror's voice. They're pulling a Danganronpa 3. They're pulling a Danganronpa 2.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
What
Junko's
if
dead, but
Terror-
here they are.
Spread?
Spoilers,
What
by
if
the way.
Terror? Yeah. What if
Slightly,
Terror
yes.
2 is Junko?
Tons of people.
And
have
I
been
lied
infected
to you
with
about
TC
this
Purge.
just not being
It
the
will grow in
Danganronpa
their
universe.
bodies.
And inevitably spread.
You know, this game has felt more
From
perverted
one
than the
person
first
to
one.
another.
Actually, I don't know if it is or not. Probably less, honestly, with less Date. But it feels like people just sort of carried over Date's jokes.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha.
Yeah.
An emancipation from this fictional world.
Even if this nirvana thing turns out to be
So that's why
bullshit,
Tokuko is
the virus
alive.
itself is a problem.
But she's not alive, she's
I
dead.
don't know if it will really cause
Because she
glitches
kept
to appear or
appearing
anything,
6 years in the
but it'll be
past.
mass hysteria.
But for you, you thought it was the present.
God, that's some fuckery.
Yep.
How did I think this shit up?
The final
Jeez.
video, nirvanA X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon today.
Aiba, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We have 4 hours.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Well,
We don't know.
my guess
Guess
is
the
the other
where.
letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
But why would they even, like, point to the location?
So you can go there.
I converted the letters
why
to
would
numbers
they
and checked
want-
the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
Amame.
Me.
Alright, that's really cool. Getting to see all the cars.
All at supersonic speed.
Why does she have to drive like this? She's 24. She can have a regular car.
Yeah, but she likes it.
I understand.
Big sis!
Whoop, hold up.
The corpse in the freezer at
Go back.
Bergman.
Go back.
I'm the reason it's
Nope.
there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February.
I don't get to
11th,
go back. Lol.
My father called me here.
It's
Shoma
stuff you've
wasn't
already
here.
seen.
Only my
Yeah.
father
But
have a corpse.
Yeah. Mame told us that Jin's body was hidden under the floor. The same body half that was in the suitcase. Mama said she'd taken care of it. She brought it again and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin. Alright,
Denny
now I
didn't
can...
do anything
Oh,
wrong.
no, I can't.
I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
Wow, Ryuki has cool socks. You didn't have to explain everything. We told them about Terra's identity and the nirvanA initiative as quickly as we could.
I didn't see them. What
Oh,
were
they're
they?
orange.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Oh.
Amame, will you come with us?
I think those are slippers.
That might be.
No, no! I don't care what you say. You can't take Big Sis away.
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
I don't know Gen's alive, though.
What's the problem? We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
In the...
Amame didn't kill anyone.
She was held at gunpoint. Interesting. It's Ada Rooster.
It's a refrigerator.
Shoma, question. Dun-dun. Did your sister Not the time! Hey, you okay, bud?
The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But your brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh my god, that's why Amame knew about the robot. Amame would have known about the robot because she's Shoma's brother.
Yep.
Or she's Shoma's sister, I mean. She's the one... Wait, Amame, what are you doing? Hey, we heard you guys liked Amame from the previous game. So we decided to make her the main villain.
Well, not the main villain. She only killed Terror and,
yeah.
Tokiko, allegedly.
Yeah.
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
Wait, does the robot have anything to say?
Is he hiding something?
Oh, I'll look at that
You
later.
finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
Sorry. I can't let you
I can't let you do that, Star
I came
Fox.
here to protect Amame. Date. If only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
Interesting.
She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But
Interesting.
I just can't let you.
Again.
She'd probably be fired.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you hiding something?
I won't let you. She's my sister.
We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm...
Listen, you're 18. You can't use your pretend 12-year-old crocodile tears on me.
Controlled toy. That's how I got into building things.
Don't you know 18-year-old boys are never allowed to cry. Once you hit 18, you're not allowed to cry for the rest of your life. That's it. You're done. You got out your last cry on year 17, day 394.
It was hard and painful.
That's over 18,
Sometimes
boss.
I wanted to die, but she's always cheered
Oh,
me up and
360. Okay, maybe I did. I had to take an extra month, alright? Listen, it was a pretty delicate time for me.
Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Shoma.
Buddy, it's really not that big of a deal. Guys, I think we can just talk this out. We really don't need to...
Shoot him!
Bang,
bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, we're not the cops from the shitty timeline.
Mame, you know something important, don't you?
We're the
Something
cool
about
cops.
the nirvanA Initiative and Terra.
The SAT
Maybe
just
something
busts
about
through the door.
Like, we found them! Don't worry, I'm here for
the
backup.
monster!
Oh my god. And everything takes place exactly 6 years ago, so it's all the same fucking dates. It's confusing, but it's also, like, disgustingly clear what happened. I do want an X-ray, but I'm worried, like...
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her.
If we do nothing, Terra will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
The world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Again.
6 years ago on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Divide.
He threatened you with a gun.
What happened back then?
Nope.
What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Divide.
Yesterday? Oh my god.
Mame said.
Yep. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something
I
about
would
the
have died
nirvanA
if that was
initiative.
yesterday in this game's lore. So did we skip forward every single time that we had like a him going crazy mode as well? Like him like spouting Japanese characters and like disappearing? Was that like also him jumping forward in time or backwards?
That's him having TC Purge.
I know that's him having TC Purge, but I wonder if that like lined up at any point. Or if they just like raw dogged it and just went, oh no, you're 6 years in the past, by the way. Don't even think about it.
5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything.
3 days ago. She died that same fucking day.
Yeah,
Sure
she
you
did.
know where this is going.
But that actually happened. We saw that happen. It just happened to be 6 years in the future. God, that's fucked.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject.
Is there any point where you can look at a calendar at any point and be like, hey, wait a minute, that's like 6 years in the future, that's wrong? No, they never tell you the years in this game.
Nope.
They never, ever show any years in this game. In the first game, they did all the time. They explained how it was like 2040, so like they had all this technology and shit. No, they never displayed the year at any point. They knew they'd fuck up if they like put it anywhere, so they never displayed the year, not once. I think it would have been awesome if they had a calendar at some point that you could look at and be like, hey, wait a minute, that's like 6 years. Wait, what? Well, that's like you wouldn't know. You just look at it and be like, wow, they fucked up. That's silly. But then like looking back, you'd be like, wait, no, they didn't fuck up.
Terror killed
It was
Koichi,
there
your
on
father.
purpose.
It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous.
I think that is precisely what she did.
Do you hate Terror? The man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The nirvanA Initiative? It's going to bring Nai's madness to the whole world.
We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death?
A bit of a low blow there.
If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please, we need your help, Shoma.
What's in the briefcase, Shoma?
What's in the closet?
Oh, this doll doesn't even talk to us. What the fuck?
It's just MoMA.
No way.
A thermite bomb.
A what?
6 thermite
Right.
bombs, to be exact.
Sure is.
That little... Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
I know that!
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
Don't
And
tell
here
the
they are,
audience
a
that.
neat detailed list.
Well,
Yeah, they can't read the detailed
Take
list. This
revenge
game
for
would
my
get
dad.
put on a fucking list.
I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now.
My
Terror
sister
is
went and
dead,
did it.
right?
I wasn't supposed to say that part.
Damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about
He actually did. He's gonna get arrested now.
Right. There is a more pressing issue.
I mean, yeah, if they decide.
They're gonna have to do something.
What are we going to do?
The two of them
He
aren't
didn't
going to
commit
budge.
the crime, so he would get arrested for what? Possession of a deadly weapon?
No, you can't do this.
6 counts of possession of a deadly weapon, I would say. Unless, like, the bombs could be counted as, like, singular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis.
I'll blow us all up if you try.
That's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
If he has, like, his plans written down anywhere, it'd be, like, terrorism, right? Well, actually, it'd be, like, murder attempt.
It's okay.
But the person's
I'll come
dead.
back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame,
Let's go.
Hey, Shoma, go bury those in the backyard while we're gone. That's not a tip from the police. That's, just, you know...
A
do
good
it or something.
tip from your friend Date.
Back into her head. Time to do another quiz show.
is
Hey,
Ryuki
boss.
gonna be okay? We left him there.
Well, we had to.
Boss, why didn't you tell me you recruited my older sister? She's not your
you
sister,
left
she's your
Ryuki to keep
clone.
an eye on things.
So you did that too? Yeah,
Bomb
well.
Squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
How many times did
we're
we
ready to
double
go.
sync the same person in the first game?
Start it up.
I think the
Alright.
only one I could think of is... Iris?
Well, different timelines.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Buddy, there's gonna be
Oh my
bombs
God,
blowing up.
All right already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Buttersock.
Okay, okay. Let's begin.
Peter, if you have time to be making faces like that, the world's gonna end. You need to hurry the fuck up. Alright, we can't make any mistakes. Where are those eyeballs, Jaden?
Alright, you say any mistakes. Unfortunately, I'm gonna
Was
have
that
you
intentional?
do...
Was it supposed to look
Hey.
like that?
I think that was a lag.
Okay, that was weird. Well, it added to the flavor of the Somnium.
Don't worry, I'm actually gonna get you a hidden achievement in this Somnium.
It'd be so cool if, like, we could have, like, a double sync in the third game, where, like, 2 people could sync into the person. You have to do, like, puzzles with 2 eyeballs.
Welcome to the quiz show.
Or, like, 3.
Face to face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
A quiz show?
Turn him off, he sucks.
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
Hi, Amame. You're really doing good over there, aren't you? I don't get why she wears pink stockings here, when the ones she wears around the house are, like, more fitting for the costume.
Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
I guess it's supposed to be, like,
when we shared
clam.
information at the cathedral earlier.
Like,
I extracted the evidence
I don't
data
know.
that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mommy the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look. View the information there.
Oh no.
That's your clue list.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle.
Dun-dun.
This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that
This
might
Somnium
mean that
sucked
there's
for me.
information in the
Because
sound of
I didn't
Mommy's
know it.
Somnium.
During this
It was
sync,
literally
we
trivia.
should focus on the sound.
Yesterday, when Ryuki and Thomas synced into Mame, they gained some interesting info. On Mame's Somnium, they might be valuable information in the sound.
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
Huh.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium.
Okay.
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind.
Okay. So, keep an eye on sounds. Find shit on the right side. Find wounds.
More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. nirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the nirvanA initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
Okay.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes, let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
A one. Ah, the Volkman. Nice. Taba's headset. Are we going to 6? Ah, shit, we're going to 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god, whoa!
7.
Whoa!
8!
Holy fuck.
Good luck.
8 mental locks.
More than usual.
That's 3 more than
Shows
usual.
how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Currently, Amame has a secret which he covers with a lie. What food do you like? Bitter. Great music in this Somnium.
It's in the background.
Alright, so
It's
you
a
probably
slow
have to
build
start
up.
with her.
It's Amame.
Hi, Amame.
Amame, can you tell me what you know about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
How do I use the clues?
I think you talked to her. Wait, no.
It's Amame.
Yeah.
Show evidence. Okay.
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
This is the information Ryuki got during the Mama Sync.
She has to be talking about the nirvanA initiative.
Yes. We should show her this.
Here on top of time spent for selections, every time you use, showtime will be depleted. When you are correct with show evidence, the current total time will be depleted. Luck does not deplete time, so organize your information and choose wisely. Okay. Yes. This mechanic kind of existed at the end of the first game.
nirvanA collected
I
genocide.
recall it.
Though it was in a dream. You were
The
talking about
Clueless,
the nirvanA
specifically.
initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anything.
Mama, you have a
I would like
Fansly,
to
don't
keep
you?
questioning her, but I don't think we have anything.
bet it's
that can
wholesome,
draw
too.
More out of her.
Yes.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama,
the characteristics we are
Who the
looking
hell's that?
for are
Who's that waitress? Is she still
something related
fucking
to sound,
fish?
Something damaged, and right side only. The characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Okay.
You want to go look at the fish? It's interactable.
Why is the fish there? I don't think it's the fish.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, this is related to sound. The Volkman.
A Volkman.
it's the one Mame.
Yep. So that's what we're going to be doing for this Somnium. Oh. City.
Why? It's Mame's voice.
Because
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
This is some fuckery right here.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
The sound... Wait, no?
no, it's the one you just got.
Oh. Oh! her seeing the murderer?
That's what, I mean...
Or what she said yesterday in the sink, being linked up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Amame, you heard about the nirvanA initiative from someone.
Gotcha.
We have
Alright,
an
I
idea
understand
of who
now.
that person was, but let's set that aside for now. In any case, you couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said, nirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know.
Intersection between the warp and left. That's where the scene can occur.
Stop!
A slowness zone.
I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Is that the... Did you do the first mental lock?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to the magazines.
Is that the magazines over there? Where are the magazines?
No, they're like on the floor. I think in the far left corner.
Over there?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this.
It is in pieces, but I can determine that this is some kind of occult magazine. This was not here before.
Why is it in pieces?
Read.
I can only piece together some of it.
This is optional bullshit, isn't it?
There's a rumor that if you go to the old school building, 3rd floor, and push the toilet handle up, down, left, right, down, Hanako appears. Sounds like some kind of video game code.
Oh, this is the magazine that I read with Iris and Mame. It's fun, because all the stories sound so fake.
This condition, it might be considered damaged. I wonder if something is hidden here.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
What is that minus 999 time me? Alright, now what, Jaden? Don't worry about it.
You have to input the code before you exit the text box.
What text? That text box?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to go back?
Yeah.
Okay. Which text box? Specifically.
There's just a text box that, like, you just input it while she's saying it, I think.
I
Hold
can
on.
only piece together.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that
This
if you
one?
go to the
Yeah,
old
just
school
put it up.
building, 3rd floor, and push the toilet handle up, down, left, right, down,
Alright, did it.
Hanako appears.
Did that happen?
Hit continue. Yes, you did it.
Okay.
Hanako?
Okay. Hanako! Hanako! Why, Hanako?
Yeah, she killed you.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I know the clue list. Dit.
Yeah.
Dit. They let you go fast in this game. Thank God. Ooh, I got a real good timey that time. Zoomy. Zoomy. I always press the wrong button. Skip. Skip. It is...
The word that
wrong button. That one. And seeing... And what she said yesterday. Lining up. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to go to the magazines actually, though, and know that they're torn.
No. You don't need that at all.
Oh, okay. In that case...
Oh, wait, yes you do. You need to piece it together.
Okay. Alright. Ah.
A book on Nai's teachings.
That they are.
Mame? Do you have some kind of connection with Nai's?
I read about it online.
That is not possible. This information is not available.
We've gone so far and away from this being a fucking gag thing that Iris followed in the first game, by the way.
I wonder why the occult magazine turned into that book.
Like, it's like barely even recognizable.
Presenting a false appearance.
It's become this whole cult thing in this game.
A false appearance.
As opposed to this Nizet Law's garbage nonsense that was like affecting Iris and her brain tumor.
Oh, can we use the evidence?
Nice.
And secret's always on the right.
You've got the Nai's teachings.
Yeah.
This is the truth?
That seems to be the case. That doll was the one in the Nai's president's office. If Amame knows about it...
Mame, did you go to the president's office?
Amame, are you the one who shattered Jasper?
I always talked about it with Iris, the secret society of Nai's.
You shattered me.
I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
That means she could have heard about the nirvanA initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
From a certain time, Amame started having recurring dreams. The people, what happened, the patterns were all similar. Trinket has nothing to do with any of that shit.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I don't know if any of this stuff has anything to do with it, though. Find out how Nai's is involved. The person, maybe?
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Talk.
Who are you?
Simulation.
Tell me your name.
Simulation.
Not gonna answer, huh?
Perhaps this.
What if he's answering and his name is Simulation?
Ugh.
Jeez, just gonna assume.
Well, I'm just gonna talk again so I don't waste time.
This.
Valid.
It's Tokiko.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you. The reason the doll appeared in this Somnium is because Amame went to your room, and the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you, which would make you Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
Huh?
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
Amame, have
This
you
is
seen
going to be a
book of
tight
Nai's
Somnium.
teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities.
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
The broken glass doll.
Yeah, it's one of the last
was
ones.
in the Nai's president's office, Tokiko's room, and you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know.
I'll be right back.
What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well...
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Well now, Tokiko, that wasn't very nice of you. A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop!
It's Akechi's business suit. It's a place where Ren changes Akechi's diaper.
I don't know!
And it's a
I
sign.
don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Tokiko had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more
Don't
thing.
don't start with the motive
Explaining this at the
nonsense.
Enda household earlier.
Spike Chunsoft.
Amame has motive to kill Terror as well. Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
Yep. The body bag. Memory and wound. Well, this is a wound.
This is exactly how he was found.
So his body is inside the bag.
I think you have to open it first.
Yonaharu Enda. She saw the mutilated body of her own father. It must have shaken her to the core.
She was pretty off, I remember. Totally zoned out, like she wasn't even there. That's to be expected, though. It's not the kind of thing you just forget.
Right.
We got info from Tama regarding when the body was found.
Let's show that evidence. It's a...
Put on your head. Well, damn, I wish I'd done that.
It is a jacket.
I have this shitty 2 times.
And I am back.
I need to waste it somehow.
You could... Can you talk to the guy again for another 8 seconds?
No.
16's not bad.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Okay, that's not bad. I guess, what would it say? It takes me to the QR video
It takes me
page.
to the QR video page.
Then I assume it played the VR video.
A body.
A body has been discovered. Terror? Did you see the terror?
Not memory and wound? Was this the right side of him?
According to the footage that was on
No.
TV, Tokiko knew Amame's secret, and Amame had a determined...
I don't think we know, actually. It's saying I know.
The hidden
I think
elevator
it's
leads
Tara's
access
body.
to
That would.
Oh, yeah. Right. Makes sense.
Terror's iron mask.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them. I was trying to untie Ryuki, and they came in, pushing a stretcher. So I ran. But they caught me. Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with Terror, Uru. At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
Yes.
Playoff, I think, was crazy.
Complain is impish. That's I want to die, man. I hate that question with a fiery passion.
We hate most of the questions with the fiery passion.
Yes, I do. Basically, it sounds like a horse name.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that's a bad timey. Ew. Well, I need to go do something with the headphones.
Shoma's headphones.
This timey suck.
There is no point in me putting them on. Perhaps we should put it on this.
I don't know what you put it on. Sorry, I'm skipping these, but you know.
Yeah.
What are we hearing?
Huh. I can hear something.
You'd probably hear it better if you put them on.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Shoma's robot.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
Alright, I figured this
I
all
used
out.
it to go shopping. That's it.
The center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that mono-wheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
I don't know about that.
Because you knew about the access code.
Yep, because somebody gave it to her.
Can't talk to a mommy just yet.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
The wrench. What's left? The video. She saw everything from the right. So probably on the right side of the video she saw something.
The sign that...
Maybe not. Wrench. Ah, the trident and the eyeball.
Huh? It's an orichalcum trident.
I didn't even see the iron mask.
The iron mask. It's broken in half.
It is the left side. Or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer. Indeed, let's call it the right eye side.
Well. Making it too easy.
This is the statue at Horadori Institute?
Oh, not that shit. Ah. She tried the right statue and found it.
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
Hey, we heard you guys like the mame. So, we went ape shit. Like, absolutely disgusting.
With her character arc, yeah. I'll be right back again.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horadori Institute.
So, what we were hearing...
Leon saw her.
Mame?
If she was not present, this conversation would not have played. Mame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too, but she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Or maybe Leon saw... Oh.
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Are you accusing me?
Tokiko was going to find us, but then she killed Tokiko then.
We have this much proof. I think you have an idea of what Amame did. Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know. I know. I'll do this right.
Of course, with no answers, there's no right or wrong. Mame still dwells on what could have been. Just everything.
Amame, you killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horadori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes. I need to carry it.
Well, we're 3 of 8.
Mame.
Can you tell they also made
Mame.
Danganronpa?
What's wrong? We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you? Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mame.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision? You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
This place is...
Mame?
the Enda household.
Kind of.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to ask you to do this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
You want me to choose, like, right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault. I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Sorry, I had to solve something that's been bothering me this entire time.
Which is worse to lose? The father.
Now we're
or
back.
mother?
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
I suppose she's asking you to answer the question.
I remember
like
that.
she had to.
I remember that question.
I chose to go with Mom. But if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help. So I need to look after you.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Mom. Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
Chose the mom.
She must feel guilt for her decision. But she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
What's next?
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma. It was always your dream.
That really
to
is
grow
why
up.
the Somnium feels so
Good
fucked.
job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be
Why?
a good memory.
The one before this.
Be my last time.
Oh yeah,
Being
because
hers,
it's all
yeah.
fake.
Why?
But like also, just like the questions she was asking were directed at herself.
New outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see.
You got a job.
If I work after school
For
and on
Shoma.
weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Yes, I want to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh? Be truthful and be poor. Or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Another question.
I see what you chose.
I lied
Yep.
in order to work. But if I didn't... I see. Okay.
See, when I thought be truthful and be poor was about like sacrificing your literal morals, that's a situation where I think it's fine.
Well, the other jobs were too low paying. But I have some free time.
It's
so
fine because you don't fucking
home and
hit
eat
on
dinner.
their, but also,
Cook at
yeah,
home, it would save money, right?
You don't
it's
have
labor
to do
laws.
that, but I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad. If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems? It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the
Was
more
she
you get
logged
paid,
as
so
20 in the first game?
Okay, thank you.
No, I don't think so.
How can we take this character you like and completely obliterate the backstory?
They're not
In a good way.
obliterating it. They're giving you more of it.
Wanted to work.
They're giving you so much of it, you never want to hear about her again.
She needed to work.
Oh no, I think this made her more popular.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, no, this is a lot of work that they gave her. Like, oh, you guys like this character? Don't worry, we got you, fam.
It's not like the Jujutsu Kaisen author was like, oh, you like this character? Dead!
Yeah.
Oh, you like this one now? Dead!
Oh, Amame. Sorry to
I
call
hate it
you
when
so late.
shit does
It's
that.
fine. I just finished
There's
work.
just like some authors that do
Are
that.
you
I'm like,
okay?
please stop.
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Faith to Face. It got pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we meet right now?
Now?
Please? I want you to be here. I'm...
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time? And you could only choose one.
You chose family.
Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone. He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
Okay, I'll be fine. I understand. I'm sorry to ask you for such a weird thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died.
You would have just gotten arrested.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
That reaction, you know, makes a lot more sense to you now, though, too, right? She's lost her father.
Yeah. God, she did have a weird fucking reaction, didn't she? I'm like, ah, geez, that was just some guy. You don't know.
Amame regrets this, too.
Mommy. The book.
I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but oh well. I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as
She hit her
I
with the
say.
vase.
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use
That's why
the
it was shattered
slicer
on the
to
floor.
take my own life.
What?
No.
Tokiko killed herself?
Wait.
Afterward, I want you to take my right half
Oh.
to the president's office.
Oh.
Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan? I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand. I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. If you killed a serial killer, I think the police would be lenient with you. At least somewhat.
Maybe. Probably. If they were threatening your life or blackmailing you, then probably more. You'd probably get off with 5 to 10.
Well, no, if they were, like, blackmailing you and you did it, I think you'd actually get away with it, because it's technically self-defense.
It gets difficult.
This is it.
Uru Somizuki.
Yes, this world is an imperfect one. I was put through much hardship, but it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well. The teachings of Nais are absolute, as is the prophecy.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes?
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Of course. I will never forget. That was the fateful day I met you. You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals, which is why I invited you here. Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. nirvanA X. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. And the nirvanA initiative will become reality.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
This is magnificent! Don't you think so?
Why? 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 Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you killed is right here. Right in front of you. He killed my dad. All for some stupid teachings and prophecy. He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault. All of it. Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize, or get revenge. You. It's all your fault.
One.
Not bad for a character who is literally just a gag about her fucking bones.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime. That cannot be overlooked.
I know! But this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
If only she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more. He might still be alive. If she never ran into him again. If she didn't follow him. She may not have killed Uru. If that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her. But there are no ifs in this world. You can agonize over it all you want, but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth of this existence.
I chose this path! I had to choose this path! Of course I feel guilty! Of course I'm scared! But I did it! I did what was best for me! I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets! I have no regrets!
Mommy.
Yeah, I really hope they make a third game.
Yeah.
She's guilty. Called in the SAT. Get her. Shoot her, boys. Ma'am, she killed the serial killer. Yeah, well, kill her anyway.
You didn't tell us about it immediately.
Mame, I think I understand. Uro Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life.
But you waited.
But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
Every time.
Every time.
Which one did you say?
Snow.
Don't worry about me.
Talk to Amame.
Amame's brainwaves are normal. There's nothing wrong with her.
Don't worry, I
know
call in the
Amame
SAT.
is your friend. I understand that it's
Wrong
hard to
timeline.
interrogate her, but it's an important part of your job. You need to learn to set aside your emotions.
"5 days ago, on February 10th, I got a call from Uru, telling me he wanted to meet me at Horodori Institute. He called himself Terror. 6 years ago, I met Terror at Studio Devita, so I knew it was him.
Terror was the one who killed
And that's
your
the phone
father
call she
in
got.
the
She
Haruenda.
talked to.
So
That's
you
why
met
she was
him
so
with
fucked
the
up.
intention of killing him?
Well, that explains why you didn't
Yep.
talk to the police.
I don't know. I don't know what got into me. I knew I hated him, but I don't think I wanted to kill him. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
But all he had to say was garbage. I absolutely don't blame her.
Oh, yeah.
He's just some fucking cult lunatic. Which, I mean, okay. He also was majorly fucked up because of Chikara. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Of all the things...
Oh, yeah, he got dealt a terrible hand in life.
Chikara honestly might just be one of the, like, most monstrous villains in the history of any game I've ever played. He is
Happy
disgusting.
I carried it. I borrowed the robot Shoma made, the one with one wheel.
And you laid it in the football stadium.
Yep. Knew where it
Tokiko
was.
ordered me to do it, and that's why I sent you the
In the
message
soccer
on
stadium.
Because Tokiko told me to. I sent the message from the phone she gave me.
What about Uru's right half on the ritual platform at the cathedral?
I didn't move the body. It was Tokiko. I don't know why she did that. I'm guessing she wanted to hide the right half of the body for some reason.
What does all this mean?
Tokiko forced Amame to send the message, so it would be Mizuki who found Uru's left half.
And for an unknown reason, she hid the right half.
I don't get it.
I think she's secretly... I don't know.
We gotta find out.
I think he wanted to brag about his plan. He had a smug look on his face when he was explaining it to me.
The nirvanA initiative? Well, why you, Mame?
Mizuki, do you remember Uru's diary?
February 13th. I met the person of my destiny.
On that day, at the west door of Studio Devaita, Uru cornered Amame. They were face to face, close enough to touch. It is possible that...
Uru fixated on Amame.
Gross. I was like, wow, look at her bone structure.
You're the first woman I've ever met. I love you.
No.
That actually is true. That might is that
On February 10th,
God, is that the first woman he's ever
I
like
knocked
seen
out
other
Uru
than his
and
mother?
Put him on the slicing machine. After
Or
the machine
effectively
stopped,
his
sensed someone behind me.
adoptive mother.
Yeah.
Tokiko was standing there.
I saw everything. Shall we make a deal? I will give you some commands, and you will follow them. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know.
Oh my God.
Her
I
first
remember
order
that
was to move
too.
the right half of the body, Tokiko's body. It was on the night of the 12th that I moved her.
It's a really good thing
I
we
went to
didn't
the
like take
basement
any
of
long
Horadori
form breaks
Institute
while playing this game.
and found
Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
Just like she told me. She specified that I move the body to the president's office. She told me, put the right half of the body on the desk. And about how to get inside the room. She gave me the master key to the staircase as well. And how to use the hidden elevator up to the office.
That was Amame.
Mm-hmm. But he couldn't see her. Why?
He couldn't remember who it was. Because of the TC purge.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well,
I've documented what you did and gave it to one of my most trusted subordinates. If you stray from my commands even slightly, that evidence will be sent to the police.
I see.
she didn't give me any orders about the left half, so I just left it on the slicer. I was curious though, so I did take a look. I committed a crime that I can never take back. I can't reflect, repent, or apologize.
Really just, well, transporting of a
No matter what my
corpse
reasons
Several. She committed several crimes.
and murder. 2 crimes.
But
She disguised 2 bodies. One for her father, one for herself.
who killed my father?
No, she didn't disguise them.
She had one of the bodies be put into the freezer. She put one on the
Yeah,
football
but that was... She can't be tried for the one.
Both are tampered. I mean, she can't be tried now, but that's still a crime she committed.
About how Shona and
Just
Genny
because
are
it
going
can't
to
be,
take
like,
this.
charged.
I know that. I know that they trusted me.
We can fix her.
That I betrayed them.
There's nothing that really needs... I mean, okay, she needs to go to
so
fucking
much.
therapy
It
pronto.
just feels like it's going to explode. Guilt.
And
They could
Komeiji,
probably
too.
get her
I'm
into a
sure he
mental
didn't want you
hospital
to avenge his death.
instead of prison.
Yeah, she
You
doesn't
could argue
deserve prison.
insanity.
She deserves, like, some
You
therapy.
could definitely argue insanity here.
Maybe, like, house arrest her a little bit. Give her like a Shoma to hug.
Give her the pewter special.
Yeah, the pewter special. Literally, he lives inside this building.
How did pewter get away, or how did pewter get out? I forget.
Listen, pewter is too important for the sync machine to function, so he basically got out on a "lol, you're important to the police, so you don't go to jail." That's not how it works. After she regained her composure, we asked nirvanA about the nirvanA initiative, but she told us what she saw in the Somnium was the full extent of what she knew. She had no more information to add. So really, what we just did was we figured out everything we already knew and like cleared up loose ends, but now we're still stuck on the where. Great.
Yep.
Damn it. What do we do?
We need to stay calm.
Keep a level head and think.
Boss, it's me, Ryuki. I found a balloon. No, Ryuki, we're not shooting balloons.
Why did terror
Balloons.
Can I ask a stupid question?
What the fuck?
Can I ask a stupid question?
There we go.
Why did terror slice people in half?
Why does that even matter at this
For the
point?
cult.
Just think about it.
It matters
Why?
to me.
Because the slicer was in the basement?
Yeah, but that's not the reason.
Oh my god, guys.
There are plenty of other ways to kill.
Uru despised Jin and Chikara because they took his organs. So, he wanted to kill them in the cruelest way he could think of.
But why kill Komachi
Bodily
the same
mutilation.
way? Because he took something
Indeed.
important from
But
Uber.
instead, he just cut them in half perfectly. But I guess, like,
6
as
years
like
ago
a
on February
gotcha,
11th,
like, this is what you did to me.
Komeiji took the corpse from the rooftop amusement park in his suitcase.
Right. Jin's left half.
And that must have angered him. Maybe. But that amount of anger would be nothing compared to
Also,
what he
Uru
felt for
being
Jin
a
and
serial
Chikara.
killer is in, like, name only. He didn't intend to kill most of these people in this fashion.
What
Just
you
his
call
brother and Chikara.
is but a small part.
Everyone else is circumstantial.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Like,
The
in
three
order
of
to
them
protect
were
his plan.
sliced in half as
No, he
part of
killed
the
3
plan.
people, didn't
There
he?
must be some kind of
Yeah,
meaning
again,
behind
he
the
killed
bodies being
Komeiji, but
cut
to
in
protect
half
his
and
plan.
left
He intended the
in
first
Yeah.
2, he didn't intend the third.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So he's really a serial killer in name only.
The right half of Jin Furue's body.
Everyone else
the
is
one
just
that fell from the
circumstancing.
ceiling to Vita, right?
Well, he also did it
His
for
left
to get
half
the
was found
nirvanA
at
initiative.
Nissan
And not
rooftop
really out of the
amusement park,
pleasure of
like we said
killing.
earlier.
Chikara Horodori's right half was found in a Sekiba High classroom.
And his left half was found at Yoyagi Park.
Andy's Komeiji's right half was found at Studio Dvaita, just like Jin's.
And his left half was also the same as Jin's, on the stage at the rooftop amusement park.
At the intersection of the waft and the... okay.
Warp and weft.
Why put Komeiji's body in the same places?
The location must have been important somehow.
Jin Furue's body was disturbed and removed from the scene by Yoneharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. There must be some kind of significance to replacing the body at that location, this time using Komeiji.
Watch it just be like
I don't follow.
Iris's house.
What does it mean?
Chakras are points.
No.
By definition, a point cannot be reduced further.
Watch it be the warehouse. That would be even funnier. It's just the fucking... It's finally the warehouse.
Tethered between the left and right
I
sides
knew
of
we
the
weren't
body.
done there yet.
Like a string.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
Well, that would mean...
The nirvanA initiative is happening at...
Okay. Is there a way I can see where people died?
You know where people died.
I can check them. Close the map until... Okay, so... What the... Well, hold up. Hold up. I can just check all of these? Oh, hold up.
The check marks are for you to understand which one died, right? Like where they died.
Yeah, how do I uncheck it?
You just check it again, I think.
Well, I fucked up. Oh, wait, hold up, pull up the map. I'm not ready yet. Oh, no, what have I done?
I know where it is if you just want the answer.
Alright, I just want to know where people died.
Yonagi Park.
The
Divida.
stadium. The department store.
Or these are where their bodies were.
Yeah.
Misatan.
Sekiba High.
And Sekiba High.
The branch. And the Horodori Institute of Genetics. Actually, well, technically not. Okay. So, what do I need to mark here? So I need to mark Yagi Park. Oh, there we go. Jeez. All right, so the park. The stadium.
They don't make a line here. I'm telling you that.
I know. The department store. Not the garden. Sekiba High.
There was no body at the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have it checked.
Do I? No, it's right there.
Oh.
What do I have checked that's not supposed to be checked?
You should only have 4 things checked.
Hold up. Yagi Park. Stadium. The department store. And Sekiba High. Oh, there you go. That's the problem. So at the intersection between Warp and Wef.
Again, it does not make a line on this map.
So, but they were talking about the 4 places where bodies were found, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so what does that do for me?
We'll close the map and tell everyone.
I just want to, like, take your answer. Hold up.
No, like, literally, it tells you close the map and tell everyone.
Yeah. When you find the location. But it's telling me to find the location that I know it is. I'm supposed to use this map to figure it out.
This map is not helpful. I don't know why they're giving you this map.
Okay. The gigantic? What's the gigantic?
I have no idea.
Oh, I have to answer that. I mean, you can't just give me a funny answer like the gigantic and not expect me to answer it.
I know. The sister ship of the Titanic. Wait, no. That sank already.
Okay, alright, it's worth it. Alright, where's Tommy? Boss's residence.
Are you trying to destroy my house?
Your room already looks like a rocket went off in there, Mama. Mama?
Mama Luigi?
Sorry, old habits.
Date's residence.
Alright, well, that won't be funny. I feel like it probably has to be... like, thematically, if I were to choose one. I think I would make a Yuyaki. Because, like, all this other stuff,
Go
thematically
down.
speaking, I don't think it's
Keep
as...
going down. One more. Again. Okay, never mind. It does give you... Yeah. I was wrong.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Well, this just means the stadium where everything began. Actually, that would also be smart.
The map is also giving you the answer. I lied.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did I not check off a place?
Yeah, Studio de Vita.
Oh, yeah, no, it's totally the stadium then. Okay. Who has the
Mr.
stadium?
Date's residence.
Yeah, Date's residence.
Yeah, gotta do it.
My place. Let's go, Mizuki. I gotta save my porno mags from going up in flames.
I already destroyed
I
those.
told you, I already got rid of those.
No.
Anyway, it's the stadium. At the intersection between Warp and Weft.
That makes sense.
We have our answer.
Right.
The rocket
Alright.
TC Purge.
It will be launched from...
That's right. The stadium.
They make that seem like it has a lot more stakes than it actually does. You could just, like, mash buttons until you get it. That's a lot of guys. They got the gangsters, too! Oh, my lord. If they were smart, the front line would just start shooting at us.
Terror.
Uru Somazuki.
The ghost.
If this version is being used, probably names that are no longer alive. This battle is a simulation. Our reality is somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
Can hold 80,000 people. I would have preferred to watch the beginnings of this great project with everyone else, but...
Are there 80,000 people in the audience right now, but they're all, like, looped up?
It kind of looks like them.
There was
Like
a
there's
code
people in the
nirvanA X
seats.
video that indicated the time and place of this plan. We were never able to crack it, but it probably would have led us here. The plan was probably to have everyone who cracked the code assemble here.
You can crack that code, by the way.
nirvanA.
That's what it helps you do. It tells you to go to the stadium.
Genocide.
Yep.
Currently, the stadium is surrounded by riot police. Barriers have been erected over 500 yards out in every direction. Even the police and National Guard are not permitted in this no-go zone. It should help mitigate the spread of TC Purge.
Guess that's why no one's here.
It's unfortunate that the audience is so thin, but plan will proceed regardless. Once the rocket explodes in the atmosphere, TC Purge will spread for miles. How many people live in that area, do you think? Tens of thousands will contract the virus. Mankind is about to experience a turning point in history.
No, the seats are empty.
Yep.
Every single person in the world will reach moksha. And it all starts here at this hollow stadium.
Dude's a fucking idiot.
We are descendants will see this place as a holy site. Omega, where mankind was emancipated.
Hey, how much longer are we gonna play this game?
Yeah, we need to do something about the rocket.
But
there's no rocket. Rockets explode.
where is it?
I attempted to scan the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything.
I guess we'll have to look harder.
Hey Marco, did you find
It has
anything?
to be around here somewhere.
Nope.
Should we get them to help?
Oh my god, he
They
talked.
seem like they could use something to do.
Iba, what time is it now?
11:20 a.m.
40 minutes.
40 minutes till noon.
You can fight it all you like. This is not a battle you will win.
Leave the people to me. I'll get them all at once. You two, go look for the rocket.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
We're missing like our
Dante's
A squad
blind in
from
one
last
eye,
time
and
with like
baby,
Moma
Don't
and
worry
other
about my
people.
heart. I'll be fine. But enough talk. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get groping.
What?
I mean, let's get going.
Mizuki, please allow me to terminate Date after all this is over.
Not if I do it first.
All right. Here we go. Look at those lanky fucks.
Oh, this is so many people I'm gonna have to count.
Have fun.
Don't worry. No one's gonna die. I loaded it up with stun rounds.
I'm not worried about them, I'll be honest. I gotta be perfectly honest.
Let's go.
I'm not worried about you shooting the bullets. I'm worried about the metal pipes to their skulls. Alright, that was like 5.
We have one fighting song, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't have to do anything. They're gone. Why was he standing there aiming?
Just stand there.
Why was he standing
baby.
there?
Is your heart okay?
Why aren't they shooting Date?
Fine. Okay, let's go.
It's just like fucking tactical rolling their dumbasses.
Yeah. Hey, AI3, can you please give us a second battle song at least?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, he tried to trick me. Yeah, 2 hits.
He built HP and defense.
Sniper.
X-ray active.
Tim,
I'll assist.
Bonk. We shot him with the light of God.
He's just that fast.
Yoink.
He's dead. He's getting 8 trigrams here. Dead.
Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Average Yakuza heat move, though. Okay. Oh, right in the heart. That's great.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
You hang back.
But I can't.
I'm not saying it for your sake. It's for Mizuki.
I am Mizuki.
Please, don't die. For Mizuki's sake. Well, I guess technically you're also Mizuki.
Date.
Anyway, heal up here. Got it?
These guys are so bad at shooting.
Alright, where's Date's porno mag?
He really needs one. He's fighting without one at this point.
It's
He's on the ground. Kick him. The eye patch. Bigger's just kind of falling out of the story, huh? Poor boy.
Mizuki, you're stronger than all of us. You can take care of yourself.
Are you gonna go help Date?
Without me, he's ineffective. He needs me. Or else...
Got it. Leave this to me.
Up.
Is that an eyeball just
that
fly
how it
into
works?
his face?
It is so nice to be home.
Why'd you come back?
To retrieve
Freddy
my
had
stamp
green
collection.
pupils.
I do not want to have to start over. It appears that you require assistance. Need a hand?
I don't need your hand. Well, what I could use is your eye.
Understood. I am with you, Kaname Date.
Good. Let's go.
See, we did the thing, guys.
Got it.
Dead.
Now that's a heat move. That's a heat move.
Dead.
Very dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 33 dead.
Give or take. Boom.
The rest are heavily injured. Oh, one dying.
He is literally
Dead.
taking his last breaths. Do your best.
Where's the rocket?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
With 20 million more bad guys, right?
Just like a whole fucking army.
That was an army.
The missile and the entirety of the Tojo clan.
That is not a mere rocket.
Kiryu, you have to fight your way out of here. Again, 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 again. But don't worry, just go over to the top of the building, man. Do your final fight. Yeah, I don't know what you guys
Also,
are thinking.
they're playing the fucking Latin music song here.
This dude got this smart from playing fucking escape room games.
Analysis complete. What Terror said is true.
Yeah.
Let me finish. Terror specified metallic objects. Therefore,
If you use your body, we can get through.
correct.
Won't that fuck you up?
Probably.
Sounds easy enough.
You have to have a late game
Phoebe and I
sacrifice.
should be able to destroy the rocket with our bare hands.
Yeah, you did kick down that tree at the shrine.
Let's go.
Do you think he prepared it? Oh,
You
okay,
can't
guys.
be serious.
Do you think Terra prepared a voice line for if he fails?
Maybe. I mean, a smart villain would.
Insulation. They are all wearing insulated suits. But what if being
What about
in
the
a
ones we hit them with the pipes?
That explains why they're awful aim.
They might have awful aim, but they can't feel pain.
20 minutes.
What?
We're running out of time.
To get close to the rocket.
I guess he said so like instead of like being bunched together in one group, they're just all together. All right.
Use brute force.
This is like a fucking meta joke.
Sorry, people, but... Huh? What are you going to do?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm going to break their bones.
Well, now they're gonna die. Set phasers to kill.
I switched them to real ones. Don't worry, I'm only gonna shoot their limbs.
Their head is a limb. Oh, that's what he meant by take away their color.
I've seen this before. It's optical camouflage. But it's okay. If you use thermo mode...
Ah, but I can do that.
As for the other Mizuki...
I'll be fine. I'll think of something.
Something?
It's fine, let's go! Date, let's go!
So that's your plan, huh? About as accurate as the Japan or as Fire Emblem cutscenes.
Yeah.
That's not fair. That's cheating. Hey. You're cheating.
Late game sacrifice, remember, Ross?
Who threw all this dirt on me? Ow. We need Ryuki. Where's Tama?
Remember you suspended him.
After that.
There he is. There's the best boy.
Yep.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, please.
Fucking fire
don't show
him.
off.
Ryuki, Tama. You guys, you took way too long. What the hell were you doing until now?
Sorry. The riot police stopped us.
We only got through the barricade with...
There's the cavalry. Where's Momo? We need Momo. It's not complete unless there's Momo here.
You guys, you're here too?
Guess Momo had really no reason to join.
Iris went along,
Pulled
that's
over
why.
and go Leaving only. I have a yep, and Leon. And the boy Ryuki. And Shoma, who's here. First support, I guess. And the actual one who's going to kill him.
He brought bombs.
I love how he still has the keyblade.
avenge my father.
It's funny because he's the locksmith guy, but also it's just really fucking stupid.
So,
yeah.
Shoma, what do you have? Do you have like a
I'm
fucking...
glad you're all here,
Do you have a
but
stun grenade? What's that?
Shoma too?
The trigger to the bombs.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Well,
If you think that, you're mistaken. He has the most powerful weapon here.
you mean
The detonator. It has a fingerprint lock, so only I can use it.
the detonator? For...
Yep, the thermite bomb.
I don't know how I can hear that.
Mizuki, think about it. Do you think destroying the rocket will really stop the plan?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Even if it's prevented from taking off, I'm sure Terra rigged it to explode.
Which would still spread TC Purge. The wind would carry it.
And ultimately, the damage would be the same. There would just be fewer initial infections.
So what's your plan?
That's where the thermite comes in.
A thermite reaction can create temperatures up to 3,000 degrees.
Burn
TC
it.
Purge would get burned up in something that hot.
It's the only way to stop it from spreading.
Isn't the thermite bomb made of metal? How is it going to get past the wall?
Don't worry. That reflecting wall must be controlled from the inside somehow.
We just gotta get in and break whatever device controls it.
And that will stop it from working?
Hopefully.
Maybe we should be shooting at them. Come on, Terry, you almost won. Yeah.
He waits in 10 minutes.
New World Order. Very hinged. Oh, hey, good, you're back.
I'm home.
Iba, what are you doing? Get over here, you're gonna get caught.
Caught? Oh,
They're
yeah, I
not
guess
supposed
they
to know
don't know
about
we
it.
have eyeballs.
Thermo mode running on all cylinders. I can see it all.
Indeed.
So, why did you come back?
Delta rejected me.
What?
I don't need you. Go help Mizuki.
That guy.
I was shot, by the way.
We're running out of time, everyone. I
The
don't
next
think any of
game.
you can see
What
the
happened to
enemies
Mizuki
except
at the end of the
Ryuki.
game?
But if you apply enough
I only
was
played the
shot.
first
Break the
one.
camouflage
Mizuki was
function.
shot?
So I'm gonna lead the way.
Damn, you got it.
Beat up anyone we see, huh?
It was in a
All
different
of them after
place.
You make them visible.
But not you, Shoma.
Huh?
Where was she
You need
shot?
to stay back. If they get to you, we won't be able to use the thermite.
Fine.
Okay. You all ready?
Let's go, lads.
I'll need your help
You got it.
for the future of mankind.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go!
There's Moma.
There he is. He's there. You know, don't worry about it. He's not getting out of the car, though. He wasn't in this game that much. Fuck it. I guess they're, like, designed to only sit near the rocket.
Our whole goal is to protect the rocket.
Yeah, they're not smart enough to just, like, shoot at us.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Guess that bullet didn't really do much. This is a Yakuza game, after all, secretly.
Yeah. All of them that get hit by the fast-moving car are dead.
Yeah, 100%. Hopefully Kizzy is like strapped down.
Kizzy.
There's the chain gun!
I just found it. Is that Momo's?
Maybe.
Well, who cares where it came from? Do it, Kizzy!
We only have one fight song.
Here I go!
Here I go! Dead. Dead.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Kian's a really lucky guy.
Where are they?
And now I've been shot too. Get it? Because I'm also a protagonist.
Mr. Date. Please. Stop him. My crimes will never be forgiven.
What the hell are you talking about, Ryuki? You know I've already forgiven you.
Mr. Date. Thank you.
No, Ryuki, don't die on me! A hero of justice can't die! That has always been the rule!
Are they just doing the thing from fucking...
Ryuki,
they're just doing the fucking thing from...
Ryuki!
Ryuki! Mizuki, we don't have time. Take care of Ryuki later.
Damn!
Oh, hey, different fight song. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh.
That was close.
Deleted.
Iva, how much time?
5 minutes. Hurry!
Stupid force shield. Oop. No.
Reflected.
That was impressive. That was impressive. Well, hey, they're finally shooting. That was... They're dead, but how'd she do that?
Less than 3 minutes.
Magic.
I know.
There's nothing supernatural in this game.
Mizuki, go on ahead. We'll handle things here.
Oh, it's this song, actually. This is from the first game.
Yeah.
What are they?
It's fine. Let's go.
Oh, this one's different.
What?
This one made me use more than 10% of my power.
Who dis? It must be the taxi driver.
Of course.
I hit all the button prompts right. That means I won.
Yep. But at what cost?
That's okay, Ryuki. You know. I swear that was just like a shit ton of quotes from My Hero Academia. I think Mizuki's dead now. Ah, fuck.
Nah, she got shockwaved before the fire.
You failed.
How? It's okay. We can still make it. Huh?
Lol.
What are you going to do? Do you even need to ask?
Engage thrusters. Oh.
Just a little more. It can't be.
Empty.
Mizuki.
Jump.
Baby! The bomb! Got it!
Yes!
Hey.
So long, gay Bowser.
Shoma, now!
I definitely heard that. Oh, my bike. Boss better get me a new bike.
I think she has to worry about landing without
Actually,
dying.
no, fuck
first.
that. Give me a car. Just give me a car.
She died from the fall.
Oh, it's okay. She has superhuman strength. She's fine.
Oh no, it's just a parachute.
It works too. Yeah, alright.
In the bike.
Okay, that bike is actually pretty good. Maybe she should just get another bike. Yeah, Ryuki's dead. Oh well. Oh, it's so ironic. Oh,
Success.
Sabotage successful.
Thanks, Mizuki. Same to you. Mizuki?
Jeez.
Guys, I have a bullet in my shoulder. Please don't hug me.
No, it went clean through.
Seeing him run. Braver than all flowers.
Epilogue.
I mean, just think, like, that TC Purge could have fucked up someone important, like that one detective guy. What was his name? That doesn't matter. Anyway. Maybe B. So I get a raise, right? Did I at least get a new car?
No.
I guess I can buy my own car.
Well, I'm glad everything.
Well, hold up, Peter. Does your suit have, like, ball plating?
A week now.
I know. I'm still feeling all tingly about it too.
It'll wear
Feels
off
like
in
balls
6 months or
plating.
so.
What's up with that?
Last one, maybe.
Do you like insects?
Neither.
I think that was brave.
Like is loving. Tasty, crazy?
Yeah, dislike I think is impish. Yeah. No fucking sense. I'm not gonna. I don't have enough time. Alright. Is there gonna be a thing where I go to all the different zones and get to talk to everybody?
Maybe, and if that's the case, we can do the epilogue tomorrow. Well, not
Well,
tomorrow.
I won't
but
be here tomorrow.
Next week.
Why were you hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah.
Let's find out.
But there was a reason I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about.
Yeah.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. Want him to find out, but...
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know.
Mama, huh? Are you jealous, Mizuki?
Yes, I lost my mother. And also she hated me, actually.
Give me your pay raise.
Well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh?
What the hell did you do?
Ooh, uncool.
I should own this office after that.
Your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see.
Computer, get out of the room.
Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that. It's just for my future reference.
Do you cross-dress? I mean, that's cool and all, but, like, you know.
He's gone. Don't let it eat at you forever. There was nothing you could have done.
But...
He's not dead. He's just visiting.
What is Mario?
This is the same thing last game with Iba. Alright.
Wise members, shady scientists, mafiosos. We really did bring in a huge haul.
Good work, team.
I hate how when I buy something online, I get web ads for it.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's about my chest size. Not even close.
You're just knocking yourself.
Yes, I would say that is about my chest size.
Computer, Iba is bugging out.
I am not.
Is everything in the office? That's like several things now. Uh-oh.
Iba, what's your favorite shogi piece?
The Jeweled General?
Because it reminds you of jewel beetles? Computer, you're going commando?
I'm over here.
I love you all. I hope our love continues to be long and intertwined like soba noodles.
Pay us more.
What is she going on about? She's passionate about. Why do we call pumpkins Jack? Yeah, what if that's a bill?
It's a billow lantern. This is what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space. They mainly eat insects to survive.
It's crazy.
Alright, I got a lot of things, but...
I've always wondered this.
Oh, there's more.
Why is there a darts machine in here?
Boss likes stabbing holes with pointy things.
Do you want to go back in the cage?
I'm sorry.
The cage? What do you mean the cage?
Jail.
I don't think she means jail. I think she means literally a cage.
All
You
right.
did get him out.
Let's go to the mountains.
Yeah! Let's go!
Pewter, can you book some tickets to Nepal?
What? Are you going to climb Everest?
No, we're gonna snowboard down Everest.
Computer, that reminds me of your collar.
Yeah. I can kill a man with this edge.
Thanks, Pewter. We haven't gotten enough of you in this game.
Is kind of average, honestly. I'm cuter.
I'm cuter. I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
Guys, come on! Let the man have his day, alright?
Never.
Public baths often have Mount Fuji painted on the walls. Mount Fuji is volcanic. Eruptions. Mizuki, are you thinking something perverted right now?
What?
I literally didn't say anything.
I prefer globes.
I can guess why.
Don't forget
Bad
Grandpa's
luck to throw the
mask.
Christmas tree early.
Oh yeah?
I think it's bad luck to throw it out late.
Ghost of Christmas past shows up and throws chestnuts at you.
That's scary.
All right, let's all go to the beach.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's winter.
I don't fucking care,
Hey,
man.
boss, can I borrow this?
No. If you use it, it'll come back flatter than a tortilla. That looks like a stationary bike, but it's actually a coffee grinder.
I made it myself.
These two are weird. Abyss is full of weirdos.
That includes both of you.
Yes. It also includes you, Iva.
You
You're
forgot the
probably the
mask.
most normal person in Abyss, though.
You ever leave any of
Actually,
your
no, it's Peter. Who am I
boyfriends
kidding?
looking like that?
Absolutely not.
I meant the facial expression.
Oh. Still absolutely not.
Grandpa? Please, rest in peace. Hey, baby, where did you get your mask? I found it in her closet.
She used it without permission.
Are you kidding me? That's the... What?
Yep.
She put it on upside down. Oh my god. The whole explanation for that is just complete bullshit.
You talk with the rug?
I didn't talk with the rug yet, no. There's a squid hidden under the rug. Squid under the rug. Japanese joke. Probably.
Probably.
Anyway, it is a shame.
Yeah.
Should we open one in celebration? Yay!
Yeah!
No fair.
Lol. Yeah. Balloon. That is apparently a balloon enthusiast. Saw a bunch of them in his desk drawer. Okay. Come on, Mizuki. Getting annoyed just thinking about them. Red Lantern.
Mizuki isn't
Stupid Red
knowledgeable.
Lanterns joke.
If this world really was a simulation, maybe it's like a Matryoshka doll. Someone created this world in a world created by someone else. You mean like that?
Do you believe what Tokiko said?
No, just...
Just thinking. Look, it's an ab roller thingy. It's just a Red Lantern. Here's a question. What's the largest known star? Eh, wrong, it's me. Because I'm a huge star. How's a joke? The answer's under your feet. Because Earth is also a star. There are stars on the wall.
That made sense. Not.
It's also wrong. It's very, very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. We've talked a lot over the last week. We stayed up in bed for hours talking.
BB.
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
He's an AI ball, just like Aiba and Tama. He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but...
The days I spent with Aiba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented.
Ah, cute.
I now have memory of that time.
I wanted to ask about my pay,
This again?
but
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done. So, I have a special present for you both.
New bikes.
present?
It was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place.
Your friends should know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what
Is
you're
it the warehouse?
planning, but
It's the warehouse, isn't
I
it?
guess it's not a bad idea to see everyone again. Well then, yeah, let's get going.
That's cool. You get to go with both of them.
Yep. I'm pretty sure you go everywhere.
I'm pretty sure
Here.
you go everywhere too.
And then even after that, we're not done because there's stuff to do after the epilogue.
Okay, it's not as many places as it could be.
Yeah, but it's still a good, like, nice small episode that next time.
I'm glad to go to the Saigon residence. We've barely been there all game.
Iris's mom isn't really a character in this one.
Yeah. Oh, good. We get to go to Marble as well. We'll go there last. Alright, that's last on the list, I think.
The last place you should go is nice.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
Seems so.
If you get to go there. I don't remember if you get to go there here or later.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, I just know you go there.
Makes sense. Maybe you do go to all the places, just not all ramming down your throat.
Yeah, but next time.
There's no way this was supposed to be a hint for the case or something. Oh, the cricket's not there. Okay. Oh yeah. That is going to do us for this session. Lots accomplished. We are nearly done the game.
Next week we'll be finished.
Emily is going to have so much to catch up on.
Oh, yeah.
When's the last episode she watched? Like 3, maybe?
It'd be more... I mean, it'd be better just to ask her at that point.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that will be the final, which means since I've recorded one, and we also have this one, what does that put us at?
What do you mean?
16, 17, 18 episodes total.
Plus next?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, actually. No. Because, okay, no, it'll be 19 episodes total. Man, what an annoying number. Because we just recorded 2, and then we're going to have one next time. So 19 episodes total. It's a lot of AI. I have to go see how many we did of AI 1. I think more? We had shorter sessions, I think. I don't remember. Next time.